When you're using Shopify in combination with Taboola ads, you know that tracking in Shopify from your Taboola ads is a pain in the ass because the pixel is not working accurately and the data you will receive back to your Taboola dashboard are not really usable. But the good news is there is a solution which is easy, affordable, and extremely precisely. And about that, we will speak in this video. Hi everyone, my name is Marcel Sattler. I'm the founder of PurpleBlack, a native advertising-only agency. What we're doing on a daily basis is we run profitable performance marketing campaigns on native advertising traffic sources like Taboola, Outbrain, Yahoo Gemini, and many more. And many of our clients have Shopify stores because Shopify is one of the most common e-commerce systems out there. And when we run in the past Taboola campaigns, we saw there's a discrepancy between the pixel data and that information which we will receive in the store. And to make good marketing, to make good performance marketing, you need an accurate source of truth, which is your data, which are your KPIs. And without that, it's impossible to take data-driven decisions. So we had a big problem with that. But the good news is there is a solution out there. It's an app, it's called Pixio, and you can easily install it in your Shopify store. I spoke with the founder, Radar, and I have him here in an exclusive interview for you. So come with me, guys.
All right, guys. So here we have today Radar. And Radar, I think the best way here is if you introduce yourself quickly to our audience here, because you're the genius behind a very smart tool.
Yeah, thank you, Marcel, for the introduction. Hello, guys. I hope you're having a good day. My name is Rida. I'm a Shopify app developer. I am the developer behind Pixoo, Taboola integration. Me and my team, we developed this application.
Cool. So your application helped already a lot of people. You already have a huge audience. And basically, for me as a non-technician, it's helping me to track my Shopify sales correctly when I use Taboola ads, because all of you guys who are running already Taboola ads, they know that tracking, the Taboola pixel tracking with Shopify is a bit of pain in the ass, and your software is helping. So what your software exactly is doing and how can you use it?
Basically, our software, our application is connect Taboola pixel with your store and record all interaction and event and send it to Taboola without any coding, without touch anything in a chain or everything. Everything gets embedded in the back end of our application. If you are not a technical person or if you don't have any experience with Shopify or coding, you can set up your Taboola pixel in your store in just 2 minutes or maybe less, and you can focus on optimize your campaign. The big problem is every team or every store have a different style, but all team, all pages, even landing pages, gym pages, page fly or any page builder you are using, our app is supported. So you have only to focus on optimize your campaign.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome, because before your app was developed, it was, again, as mentioned already, it was always a big pain in the ass to make the tracking working. And we used also some other tools like Volume and so, but even though it was a bit of pain in the ass, and with your software, it's the most easy integration because it's just a plugin which I installed within Shopify. I put my Taboola pixel ID there, and that's it. So it's that easy, honestly. So that's it.
Yeah. Because we have a good knowledge with Shopify structure. We have like a 3 years of experience and working with big brands with multi application. And when one of our clients told us about Taboola and about his problem to track events like add to cart, page view, initial checkout or purchase, and always he tells us that it's very hard to track in multi-store or different store, traffic from mobile or traffic from this. So we dedicated like 4 months to develop this application to make it quite easy for every client or every customer that want to track through their store. And all the magic is happening in the backend. So all you have to do is just put the the small ID of your account, and you can start tracking. And if something happen with like you have some issue with your store or something, our support is very, very fast. We're always here to help, give you custom code or to clean your store or something. If you have duplicated or some issue with your store, we are here always to help.
Cool. That's awesome. And you mentioned already you have more than 3 years of experience with Shopify. So how do you start it?
Basically, I get my diploma as software engineer. After that, I start working as a freelancer. I start with Shopify e-commerce dropshippers. I start helping them to optimize their store, to remove some bad codes, to do some coding. After that, I jump to make a small application. After that, I start working with big brands. And after that, I start like to work with the one of my friend that's run Taboola ads. And he told me about the problem. I saw the problem. I make the solution first for him. After that, I said, why not to post it on Shopify and see if it can help someone. And yes, and now the application have more than 200 users. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's awesome. And I think since when the application is out there, so I think it's pretty new, isn't it?
It's 8 months right now. Yeah, it's been like 8 months. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And only
It's
200 users.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And the Taboola support or Taboola developers is recommended our application to their clients. If you go and ask Taboola how you can integrate Taboola Pixel to your store, they will give you a document of our application and they will tell you to use our application. So that's the trust that we build with Taboola, and then we'll extend our application to work with multi different networks like Outbrain, Live Content, and MGID, of course. So our goal is to help people to get the maximum possible of optimization to their company.
Yeah, that's awesome. And as you mentioned already correctly, Taboola is, if you have some struggles with the Taboola Pixel implementation at Shopify, they're recommending your app, in fact. So currently it's like the official and recommended way from Taboola to use your app, and that's super awesome. So you mentioned already on your roadmap are like the other tools like Outbrain and MGID and Drive Content and whatever. So when people can expect like the other traffic sources to be available?
Now we have like to get access to Outbrain because we try to talk with them to get access and not get any answer yet. For the Rev Content and MGID, we are working on it and we will publish it as soon as possible.
Gotcha. So I know also a few people from Outbrain are watching our videos here. So guys, if you're watching now, reach out to Radar to support him from Outbrain to give him access to make it faster work.
Yeah.
Cool. So you also mentioned that you have a great support, right? So because we all know every Shopify theme is a bit different. Every Shopify theme has its own structure. And how your support is working, it's like a free support, isn't it?
Yeah, it's free support. It's available of 7 days a week. I can't promise 14 hours because it's different to the time. But we always answer as soon as possible. And we will go far away to help you set up Taboola, and we have our document, our videos, our explanation.
Cool, awesome. So let's speak about the investment. I mean, now we spoke about what your software can handle, and many people maybe are now afraid, like, okay, it sounds awesome, but it must be super expensive. But the good news is it's not, it's super cheap. So what's about the pricing here?
Yeah, the pricing is $8. It's very cheap compared to any certain platform or any Shopify application. We make it very cheap because we want to help as many as people to track their orders or their events, and the support is included in the price. So you have only to pay $8, and we have 3 days free trial, and we can give you chargeback if you don't like the application, if you or if you have any issue.
Cool. So, I mean, it's like the best offer you can have out there. You can try it 3 days for free. And even though afterwards you're not happy, you can just receive a chargeback. So it's super awesome. And when we are speaking about to use it, you mentioned already it's super easy to set it up. How long you usually need to set it up? It's like just a couple of minutes, right?
Yeah, it's just under 1 minute. I can set up it right now if you want. Let me share my screen. Here is your store. Go to Shopify App Store. You go to this bar. You put Pixoo, name of application, or you put Taboola Pixel. And this is the application. You click install. You install the application. You click install. You accept the monthly fees, and you will not get charged immediately. You will get charged after 3 days. You have 3 days free trial. Get approved. Now the application will launch, and you will see it's very, very, very simple. Just one input and 2 buttons. Okay. Here, if you want to see the video how to set up the application, here is the instruction. And if you want to go to our document, and here if you want to contact us, and we have here the live cycle. First of all, you have to activate the application. That's it. You click shift down. After that, you put your Taboola ad account ID. You click save. Now it's finished. Let's go now to our store. So let's search for Taboola. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, that's it. I finished. I just here like to see if working. Okay, this is the Taboola to verify the connection. It's okay.
Yes, because with the pixel helper, you can see if the pixel is firing.
Exactly. It's like Facebook or Snapchat or TikTok tool. Let's see the event page view is working. Let's try like to add to cart. This theme is different. You can change the theme. You can go any page, it will work. It's add to cart. Here you go.
That's perfect, because usually the add to cart, in order to install it, you need usually a technical developer at Shopify, because you have to trigger the add to cart pixel differently. You can set up maybe the pixel by yourself with copy and pasting the theme code. But for example, things like the add to cart code, you need a developer in general. And here it's just simultaneously.
Yeah.
One click.
Yeah. The difference is when you like have some multiple stores, you have every time to see with the developer to try if you want like to make change in your theme or you want like to work with another page builder, like if you was working with Gem page and want to switch to Fly page or page Fly, you have like to call another developer and see with him, and you have to wait like 2 days, 1 day, let him read the code and that. But with our application, it's work with different stuff. And like I said, if you have like a custom button or custom event you want to add, or maybe some implement you have, we will add it for free, like I said, and our team will handle it.
Awesome. So if you have not installed the app yet, you should definitely go now to your Shopify store, log in there, and download the extension. Reda, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for sharing your insights and your genius app to our audience. And guys, if you want to have more insights about that, just write it down in the comments. And who knows, maybe Reda will share us a bit more information about also the future extensions here about native ads.
Thank you, Marcel. Have a nice day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this explanation. And like I said, if you need any help with the Shopify or anything, we are welcome to help you guys. And thank you, Marcel, for hosting me today.
You're welcome.
Now you have seen how easy it is to install the app, provide the information, and finish the setup process. Honestly, it's just that easy. So the link you will find in the description below this video, or just go to Shopify, type in Pixio and install the app, follow the instructions there. By the way, if you want to learn more about tracking, how to scale your campaigns and more, then I want to offer you something. We have an exclusive community where you not just find like-minded people, but also technical experts like Reda. He's also part of the community, and many other people. And in our community, you have access to exclusive content, to learning resources, to partners, to attractive offers, and last but not least, you can reach out to me, to my team, to ask questions. Plus you can jump into the free bi-weekly calls to ask us your question, to share your campaign, to let us look over your campaign in the Ads Manager and get direct recommendations. It's not a course, it's a community, and you can get access. Just go to learning.purple-black.com and just join us. I hope you liked that video. If so, I would extremely appreciate if you give me a thumbs up, and of course want to subscribe to my channel and activate the bell to receive an update when I upload a new video about nothing but native here on YouTube. Have a good one. See you next time.